And welcome, Sagittarius. If you are returning, welcome back to Music Messages Tarot. This video is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. You do not have to have those placements. If you find that something resonates here, then you were most likely meant to hear it, and the same goes for the video being timeless. Whenever you come across it, that's when you're meant to hear the message, although we are filming for September 2023 mid-month reading, okay? I'm just going to start the reading by resonating our sound bowl. Okay. Hope you're doing well, Sagittarius. It's really more like the end of the month now, but we are doing our best to get these out to you. Let's get right into it today. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. Someone is in some kind of mental imprisonment. Let's see where we go from here, though. I'm just going to kind of pull all the energy. Wow, a lot of swords energy. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, we have a lot going on here. I feel that this top row here is speaking more to either a past influence or something that you're currently experiencing. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that's telling me that you had some kind of opportunity, whether in a new relationship or possibly a new job opportunity, that did not go as planned. It did not work out. And I'm getting that for a lot of you, this is a relationship that you started with someone new and it did not pan out the way you thought it was going to. It has caused a lot of kind of mental anguish on your end. You might even be feeling mentally imprisoned right now, and either it has come to an end or you're aware that the situation is going to come to some kind of painful end, and that's what has you in this Eight of Swords energy right now. But on the bottom row here, we have a very different kind of energy flowing in. We have the Six of Swords, which is moving toward calmer waters, some kind of calmer, more positive situation. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles. So as you transition out of whatever this painful ending is for you up here, you're going to be regaining your strength, regaining your balance, coming back into more of a Nine of Pentacles energy, which is you confidently standing on your own, having everything that you need, feeling very self-sufficient and, like I said, confident, okay? This King of Pentacles figure here might be a new love interest coming towards you. So if that's the case, it very well might be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming towards you. It could also just be someone who's a very consistent energy, a very mature energy, someone who is very financially stable. For someone, I'm picking up like a high status King of Pentacles, so someone who's in the public eye somewhere. And this person is coming towards you. I do get that this bottom row is representative of the more positive changes that you're coming into. We're going to clarify on everything right now. But yeah, I'm getting like a very clear narrative here that this is what has either just happened or you're in the middle of dealing with this right here. Some kind of Ten of Swords, painful ending. But everything coming out on this bottom row here lets me know that you're moving towards a much, much more positive situation. Okay, we have, yeah, the Hierophant in reverse on the Eight of Swords here. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That makes a lot of sense. Like I said, I got a sense that you're going to be moving back into a Nine of Pentacles energy. Whatever this situation was that had you up in your head and feeling mentally trapped by it, kind of took you out of that Nine of Pentacles energy. Maybe you weren't feeling as confident as you normally do. You were feeling like jilted is what I just heard. Like something about this situation caught you off guard because it's not how you expected it to go. For some of you, this could be a long-term relationship that didn't work out or worked out differently than you thought it was going to. Maybe this is somebody you thought you had like marriage potential with, or someone that you thought you had a long-term potential with. I'm also feeling that for some of you, something about this relationship that you were in or partnership, it required you to wear some kind of a public mask or do something that you felt was inauthentic to maybe keep the peace on the surface or keep up possible appearances in this relationship, and that's not sitting well with your deeper, more authentic self. It's not sitting well with who you are on a soul level. So yeah, it caused this Eight of Swords energy to be persistent in your day-to-day, which is what ultimately led to this Ten of Swords. It was a painful ending for you, but it was something that you pretty much knew had to happen for your greater good. Whoop, we have the Hermit popping out here in reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So right now, you may be feeling a little overly isolated. This situation may have caused you to retreat socially. Maybe you are not spending as much time with friends and family right now because of what you've just gone through. And you might be feeling kind of left out of things. But like I said, we have nothing but positive energy here on the bottom row. And I see that that's what you're going to be moving into. Like, I would say as soon as the end of September or possibly like early October. The timeline might be a little different for everybody, but if you're resonating with this, that's just what I'm picking up here. I'm getting that this Ace of Pentacles was a new beginning in some kind of a relationship that did not pan out. But let's get some additional information here. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. So just confirmation that this opportunity did not go the way you thought it was going to go, Sagittarius. And I'm really sorry if that is you, if that is happening to you right now. It may have been with an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We did have the Hierophant over here as well, which is the card for Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. What I'm getting here is, even though this is painful, it was necessary for you to be able to transition back into, like I said, this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is like a pre-Empress type energy. I read the Queen of Pentacles very similarly to that, and to Empress energy as well. So this is you kind of coming out of the fog at the end of this situation and regaining your strength, your balance, your confidence, and just moving back into that Empress energy, that divine feminine frequency that is more natural for who you really are on a soul level. So I'm not sure exactly what was going on in this relationship. Like I said, it might not have been something that was like a Three of Swords moment or a major betrayal or anything like that. It could have just been that this partnership with whoever this was not a soul connection. It required you to do something that made you feel inauthentic, is what I keep hearing. So not true to yourself. You felt like you had to sell out for some reason in this relationship. So maybe this person wasn't who you really thought they were. Maybe you thought they were very different when you first met them, and you sensed like a much greater potential with them, and then it turned out that maybe they had deceived you in some way. And again, not like in a Three of Swords backstabbing kind of betrayal type way, more in a just like they put on a fake facade and you thought that they were somebody that they really turned out not to be. So yeah, you had a lot of like dissonance going on mentally. I do get that you were mentally imprisoned, but also that you had a lot of conflict back and forth. You wanted it to work out, and you were trying to put forth effort to make sure that this relationship worked out. But on a deeper level, you were just at odds with your own self. You knew that this was not really resonating with you. So you may have even been the one to like cause an end to the relationship and say that you didn't want to pursue it. In fact, I'm getting that for a lot of you, that is the case. But it still was very painful for you because you thought that this was going to maybe be your person, and it just turned out to not be that. But you are going to come out victorious. We don't have the Six of Wands here, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it, because you're coming back into this Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, like beautiful Empress type energy now, okay, Sagittarius? And another positive thing is that, we're going to clarify on this King of Pentacles, but I do get that this is a new person that you're going to be coming into some kind of contact with in the upcoming weeks. We have the Six of Pentacles here in reverse on the, we have the Four of Swords here. So I saw the Six of Swords earlier, so that was an error that I made, but I was reading more of like a Six of Swords energy off of this. I mean, the last two cards here, the Four of Swords is not a negative card. It's a card of healing, which makes a lot of sense. because most of you that this is going to resonate for are going to be going through some kind of period of healing as you come back into this Empress energy. But when I pulled it before, I clearly saw the Six of Swords. So that lets me know that during this time of healing, you are going to be moving towards calmer waters, okay? So when I make those little like Freudian slips in my readings, I don't really think that they are mistakes. I think that that's just another way of additional energies coming through. So I'm reading this as the Four of Swords / Six of Swords, okay? A time of healing where you are moving towards something, a calmer period in your life. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, so I feel like part of what you're healing from is you don't really feel like you were getting out of this relationship what you were putting into it. So that might be part of why you decided to end things, or why things did come to like a Ten of Swords type ending with the person that you were with. I do get that whoever this King of Pentacles is that's coming towards you, though, you're going to feel an equal energy exchange between you and this person. So it's going to be somebody very aligned with you, and somebody who's capable of giving you everything that you also put into a relationship. Let's get one more clarifying card here on the Four of Swords. Eight of Swords. Just more confirmation that this is some of the energy that you've been dealing with whoever your partner was before this, whoever you were romantically dealing with. They had you in an Eight of Swords, and it's just because things were not working out the way you thought they were going to with this person. I'm getting that maybe you're very generous with your love. You're very compassionate, and you take care of your partner. And maybe the person you're with put on a good show pretending that they were the same way, but in reality they were not really very empathetic towards their partnerships and towards their relationships. It's not on the table through what the cards are saying, a little bit here with the Hierophant in reverse, but I'm just picking up on an energy of somebody who felt like they had to betray their sense of self. So meaning you, feeling like you had to betray your sense of self to stay with this person, or act in a way that was fake in some way. It just wasn't sitting right with you. So if that is you, I commend you for making the mature decision to leave a partnership that was not bringing out the best in you. I know that could still be painful, but just want to give you like a congratulations for choosing to do that. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. You were feeling overly optimistic. I know my Sagittarians can be very optimistic people, which is one of your greatest qualities, Sag, but I think in this situation you were being overly optimistic and like almost overly hopeful for how you wanted things to work out with this person, and now like you're in this state of almost disappointment because you're realizing it's not going to work out the way you originally thought. But that's not going to stop you from getting back into your Nine of Pentacles energy. All right. A little bit of a tougher time for whoever this is going to resonate for, but you are moving towards better things. Yeah, the Sun. Here it is. Something became obvious to you at some point here that it just wasn't working with whoever this person is. And you understood on a deeper level also why it wasn't working. Like you came to some kind of revelation about you, your partner, or the dynamic between the two of you. This is also letting me know that you're moving towards happier times here because it's coming out on the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going from this reverse Nine of Cups into this much more positive Nine of Pentacles energy where you're going to be very self-sufficient, feeling very self-sufficient and confident, and, you know, like you had to find your footing, but you're going to be able to find that footing again. Definitely want to get some more information on this King of Pentacles figure here. Let's see who this is coming towards you, because I get a very positive energy off this person. It's going to be a brand new passionate beginning with whoever this King of Pentacles is. Like I said, for some of you, I'm picking up like a high profile person, someone who's in the spotlight somewhere, and also someone who's very financially stable. So I'm not sure how that's going to resonate, and it might not resonate for everyone, but that's what I'm picking up here. So exciting things ahead. You kind of went through some trials and tribulations here, but this is your reward now for doing what is most aligned with you. Okay, some people stay in relationships for years on end, knowing that it's, you know, not in their best interest, knowing that they're not with somebody who brings out the best in them, knowing that they're not with somebody they're really compatible with, just because they don't want to be alone. And I really commend you for being able to find the strength to move away from a situation like that. So this is almost, in my opinion, like the universe rewarding you for that really strong decision that you made there, Sagittarius. Okay, you have this brand new passionate beginning with a very exciting new person coming in. And with the Judgment card also coming out here, this is going to be someone who's aligned more with your soul's purpose. So you guys might even work together. This person might be going through some kind of spiritual awakening of their own right now. But you guys, you have kind of like a shared soul mission here, is what I'm getting. So it might be somebody that you actually start off working with, or somebody that you meet in a career context, or in a context where, you know, you're working on a project and you decide to take this person on as part of the project. But I see it turning into a romance. Like, I see it evolving into a romantic situation between you and this person. And it's going to feel so much more fulfilling at a much, much deeper level than whatever you had going on with this person. This was a very superficial relationship that you're coming out of here. This could resonate as a career message for some of you. So for some of you, this might be a job that you poured your heart and soul into and it just wasn't panning out. And it kind of took you out of your sense of empowerment here. But the same message applies. Even if it is kind of like a job opportunity that we're talking about here, you're going to be meeting whoever this King of Pentacles is. If it's not a romantic interest, then it's going to be somebody that you can work with that's going to turn, and you're going to find this situation turns around very quickly when you come in contact with this person. All right, let's get one oracle card. I am going to read from our guidebook today. This is one of my favorite oracle decks. Spirit, can we get one more message for the Sagittarians listening today? What else do they need to know about their current situation for September 2023? Okay, we have Wisdom, Elder. That's a very appropriate card to come out for Sagittarius. The number 28 might resonate. Maybe somebody has a birthday on November 28th, or on the 28th of a month if it's someone connected to you. Upright, this card represents rising from the underworld, release, letting go, major transformation, higher wisdom, new perceptions, and awakening to the truth. I'm actually not surprised that we received a card with those meanings. The Judgment card here can represent your own spiritual awakening. Like I said before, you may be having revelations about yourself and what actually like feeds you on a soul level. I mean, what replenishes you and ignites your passion on a soul level. The Ace of Wands and the Judgment card coming out on this King of Pentacles lets me know that whether it's a romantic partner or a work partner or both for some of you, this person is going to ignite you on a soul level. You're coming to those conclusions about what does and doesn't serve you. And that was the daily tarot message today. That was the daily energy check message. Was someone who's holding on or was holding on to something in their life that wasn't allowing them to move into the new cycle, and was actually kind of blocking their own gifts from the universe, their own blessings from the universe. You're coming to very wise conclusions about what works for you on a deeper level. Some people might look at, if you were the one to leave this relationship, some people, outsiders, might look at this decision and wonder like why you made that decision or what you were thinking. You may have friends and family members that even come out and ask you that. But it's like you have this deeper knowing and this deeper wisdom of what your soul's mission is here, and you know the types of people that you should be surrounding yourself with right now as you grow into that, and as you kind of evolve into someone who's fulfilling that mission. Let's read the guidance. Elder signals the end of a phase in life, as well as the beginning of a major cycle. The Queen of the Underworld reminds us of the symbolic death, Ten of Swords, that visits us often as we progress through our physical and metaphysical growth. Elder reminds us of the blooming we experience when we simply allow our old self to decompose. In giving new life, the old one needs to be torn apart and allowed to die. Don't resist it. Elder is a wise guardian, assisting us as we step through the doorways of darkness. Allow yourself to be consumed by her mighty presence as the Dark Mother protects our spirit as it goes through the cycles of transformation. that is a beautiful summary basically for everything that we just said in this reading. I know it might not always be like a happy process or a process that feels good, but you're shedding something that's not working for you here. And again, I have to give you congratulations and commend you for making that decision and deciding to step away from something that's not serving your soul, okay? I really hope that this resonated in some way for you, Sagittarius, and that it was helpful. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel grow. And other than that, I'm just sending you all the peace and harmony and wishing you a beautiful end to your week, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Bye-bye.